back on that Advanced Warfare Call of Duty, and I got another YouTube video for y'all. What is going on, YouTube, the assist man? I'm coming back at you guys with another video. Now, the last video I put out, I talked about how the Black Ops 3 beta isn't really a beta. How like most of these games nowadays, they just market these betas as betas, but they're really not betas. Because real betas on consoles and stuff, or on PC and things like that, they're supposed to last for months, but I've talked about that already. I also said what I was going to talk about in this video, and my next video, which is this one, is going to be demos. Yes, demos. Who remembers demos? Man, what happened to them? Seriously, like really what happened to demos? I remember years ago on the Xbox 360, you could download demos for pretty much every single game. And that was the main way and reason I bought most of my games. Because of the demos. What happened to them? They like literally just do not exist anymore. I haven't seen a demo in forever. So, did the companies just get lazy? Or do the games nowadays and their developers know that their games suck so bad? Because let's keep it real, man. The past couple years for gaming has been atrocious. For every one good game, for every one phenomenal game that comes out, there's 25 other shitty-ass ones. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Think about how many games, man, that you buy that you probably buy, you think it's going to be amazing, and you play it. And in the first couple hours, you just be like, this game isn't really for me. I really don't like it. And then you're pissed because you just spent $60 on that shit. Or maybe you buy that game and you like it at first, you know, for a couple weeks, but then 3, 4 weeks, 5 weeks down the road, you're not even playing that game anymore. You moved on to either something new or moved on to something old that you have enjoyed playing for years and years. Kind of like, you know, not Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 2 or MW2 or Battlefield 4, you know, something. But you move on because for every one phenomenal game that comes out nowadays, there's like 25 bad ones. So in my opinion, see what I think it is that these games nowadays, these developers, they lack confidence in their games. You see, back in the days, man, when we had demos, let me explain to you first of all, for y'all that don't know, there used to be demos for every game if you didn't know this. You can get right on the Xbox Live Marketplace and there was a section that was specifically labeled demos. And you can browse it. And then what you could do is you could download a small demo of the game for free. For instance, you could download, say for instance, if you downloaded the game, it might be just like the first level of the game, but you're able to play it for free. Or if it's like a sports game, they'll let you play like a 5-minute quarter for free. And then if you want to, you know, get the rest of the game, then either A, you have to go and buy it, or B, you could download it right then and there and just buy it with, you know, like Xbox Live money or PlayStation Network money. You could just download it, digitally download it right to your hard drive. See, those don't exist anymore. And the good thing about those demos was, once you downloaded them and the game was dope, like if you like the game and you're like, you know what, man, this game is awesome. I'm having a lot of fun playing this demo. I need to go back. I need to go out and buy the whole game. And see, that's what made the buying decision for a lot of people, was playing the demos. But they ain't there anymore. And like I said, man, I think that has to do with a lot of lack of confidence by these developers. You see, these gaming developers nowadays, they know they can get away with so much shit. They just know they could. And how the fuck did I miss that guy? Come on, bro. That guy had his back turned towards me. I punched him. What the fuck was I doing over there? Man, the lag in this game, bro, I swear to God. But fuck it, I ain't complaining about this game anymore. But these gaming developers, man, you know what I'm saying? They just know that they can get away with bullshit. They know that they could put out a half-assed piece of shit game and then just say to themselves, oh, we'll just patch this shit like day one or the first week. We'll patch it. You see, that's unacceptable, man, and we keep allowing them to get away with this shit. We keep buying these fucking $60 games and just allowing them to patch it. Sometimes the patches take so fucking long, man. It's like, what the fuck? Halo Master Chief Collection? Ring a bell? Fucking game didn't work good for 2 months. You couldn't even fucking play the goddamn game. But they continued to patch it and just patch it. What about the people that bought the shit day one? What about the people that bought the game week one? We weren't able to play that shit forever. Did we get compensated with our money back? You know, when you buy a broken product at the store, what do? You go fucking return it. Or you exchange it. You go to Best Buy, you go to Walmart right now, you buy a 42-inch TV, you get it home, and it don't work. What do? Do you fucking call Panasonic and be like, hey, my TV's broke? And is Panasonic going to tell you, oh, it's okay, we know it's broke right now, but don't worry, we're going to patch it in like a week. We'll send out a patch for it. You just download some shit, it'll fix your TV. Fuck no, you don't do that shit. You take that shit back to the store. You get your money back. You exchange it for another one that works. Why do we let gaming developers get away with shady-ass bullshit tactics? Demos. See, if there was more demos of games, man, we would be able to play them beforehand and actually judge if we like them. Now they don't give us them because they know their games suck. So they don't want to hurt their sales. That's why they don't come out with demos anymore, because they ain't confident in their games. They don't want to hurt their sales. All they do is just put the shit out. And then YouTube now has gotten so large and so big that the gaming developers are like, why the fuck do we even got to spend money on demos? Spend money making them, spending the labor on people to produce the demos, when YouTubers are just going to go buy the game, put out reviews of the game, and we don't got to pay the YouTubers shit. It's free advertisement. It's a fucking vicious cycle, and it's a fucked up world, man. There should be demos of every game. They should have never did away with that. It was a lot of fun, and it gave gamers and buyers the ability to see shit beforehand. I swear, us as gamers are probably the most ridiculous, dumbest, and most taking advantage of consumers in the world. Let's go back to that TV thing I was talking about, right? So you say, for instance, you go to Best Buy. You buy yourself a 42-inch Sony Plasma LCD, whatever. You go to Walmart, you buy the same fucking thing, wherever you guys shop at. When you get home and that shit's broke, you don't expect it to get patched, man. You return it and you expect them to give you your money back or give you another one that works. But we let these fucking companies get away with so much. Now let's talk about that same exact TV. Now, do you just go out and buy a TV just because of the price? Or do you actually go and look at it? I don't remember the last time that I know anybody in my life, and I worked in the consumer electronics industry for over 10 years. I've never met anybody in my life that went out and bought a TV without looking at it on display, without watching it, without comparing it to other models. I don't know anybody in my life that's went out and bought a pair of speakers without listening to them, without hearing what they sound like. So why the fuck do we keep buying games without actually being able to play them? Because with games, once you open them at most consumer electronic stores and retailers, you can't return them. Once they're open, you can only exchange it for a light game. They don't give you your money back. And there's reasons for that, and a lot of that has to do with like rules in place with, you know, shit and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into that right now, but you already know what I'm talking about. But I've never met anybody in my life that has bought other types of consumer electronics without demoing them first. But we just keep giving into it. I don't know why, but we just fucking do. But man, they need to bring back the demos. Because those of y'all that are older that remember the demos, man, weren't those things amazing? Like, wasn't it amazing? I remember downloading so many demos. Like, you get tired of like the same games you're playing all the time and you want something new. You're like, damn, I don't know what game to get. You go to Xbox Live, man, the marketplace, you browse the demos. I would download like 5, 6, 7, 26 fucking demos at a time. And I would just play them all. And I'd play them all for about 30 minutes to an hour. And if I didn't like it, I instantly deleted the demo, moved on to the next one. And if I liked the game, then I'd go ahead and buy it. Now, I don't know if you just noticed, but we were just losing 88 to 90 with 8 seconds left in the game. And look at that clutch game-winning kill. We actually scored 3 kills in the last 8 seconds. One of those was thanks to me with that missile and this guy. So anyway, man, if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up like. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends about me, man, so they can view my videos, they can subscribe, and then you can help a brother out. Demos, man. Anyway, YouTube, this is the Assist Man. And like always, I am out.